Next up on WTV, a recap of last night's board meeting, a preview of tonight's finance night, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, and I'm Wade Glover with another daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The Frisco ISD Board of Trustees had a regular meeting last night. WTV's Mercy Udine has the recap.
The monthly school board meeting took place last night from 7 to 9 p.m. at the FISD Administration Building. Of the 15 students recognized for achieving the highest possible ACT score, 7 seniors were recognized from campus, the highest number of students from any high school in the district. Perhaps one of the biggest announcements of the meeting was designating Bright Elementary School as a school of choice. Starting in the 2018-2019 school year, Bright Elementary will transition to Bright Academy, which will feature the International Baccalaureate Primary Years program, a STEM program, and Spanish language instruction for kids K through 5. Students who are in the Bright Elementary attendance zone will automatically be enrolled. However, parents outside of the Bright Elementary zone may apply to send kids there. More details can be found on the Frisco ISD website. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Marissa Udine.
District Chief Financial Officer Kimberly Pickens will discuss where your tax money goes tonight at Vandeventor. Students, parents, and community members can attend a finance night tonight at 6:30 in the Vandeventor cafeteria. The District's Chief Financial Officer, Kimberly Pickens, will host the discussion with the goal of keeping the community informed about how the school finance system works in the face of the 2018 elections.
This is just kind of an extension of our community outreach efforts. Our goal is to be as transparent as possible about how money works in the school system, and also just to educate people, because like I said, there's a lot of misinformation out there about how property taxes work in the public school system. It's a good time to do it because property taxes were just due, and also we have elections coming up, and because so much of the school funding formula is controlled by the state, well really all of it is, it's important for people to be educated about those issues so that they can make informed decisions when they're voting.
Tonight's discussion at Vandeventor is open to all community members, staff, parents, and students. Tonight's meeting is one in a series of finance nights throughout the district, with another one tomorrow in the Trent Middle School cafeteria and one Thursday in the Wakeland High School auditorium.
I have heard a number of people say that they learned something new at these presentations, so I think it's easy to understand if you just are able to sit down and digest all of the information. I would say that the majority of people that walk in the room walk out knowing more and understanding more than they did before.
Boys basketball takes on Centennial and both soccer teams play Reedy tonight. Here's today's Sports Minute.
It's senior night for the boys basketball team as the Red Hawks host Centennial in their last district matchup before playoffs begin next week. The boys have already clinched the top spot in District 13-5A as they take on the 7th place Titans at 7:15 in the Nest. Meanwhile, the girls' basketball team began its playoff run last night with the Red Hawks beating McKinney North 51-42, with junior Alyssa Nair leading the team in scoring with 17 points. On the field, girls' soccer travels to take on Reedy at 7, while boys' soccer hosts the Lions with kickoff at 7:30. For Wingspan TV, I'm Carter Brock.
Of the usual couple in 14 Days of Love Red Hawk Romance, WTV will be featuring seniors Shane Bogney and Cameron Wolf as Red Hawk Bromance.
Do you remember how y'all met?
Let's see. I just remember, like, man, this kid's head is like spherical.
What do your parents think of y'all's bromance?
And it's not so much about like our parents like liking each other. It's more like me liking Cameron's mom. You know.
The full 14 Days of Love Red Hawk Bromance interview is found exclusively online at libertywingspan.com in the Multimedia tab. If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Neha Paramala brings you today's announcements.
Chess Club Party will be in room C217 this Wednesday afternoon. Tonight's basketball game is poster night. All students are encouraged to bring posters promoting the school and their favorite players. Boys basketball plays Centennial tonight at home at 7:15. Girls soccer plays Reedy tonight at Reedy at 7. Boys soccer plays Reedy tonight at home at 7. The next Toastmasters meeting will be tomorrow during advisory in room C138. Hockey plays Plano West Varsity Gold Thursday at the Plano US rink at 9. Swim and dive compete in the state meet Friday at the Texas Swim Center in Austin. Wrestling competes in the Region 2 4A tournament Friday and Saturday at Independence. Cheer tryouts are March 8th. All applications must be submitted by March 5th. If you have any questions, contact Coach Stevens in room E100. 2018-19 ISM applications are available now and are posted around the school and on the door of room E106. Reminder, students need to park in either the student parking lot or the band parking lot and not in any of the lots north of the school between the main building and the field house and tennis courts. One of the leading abolitionists before the American Civil War, Harriet Tubman, is expected to be the new face of the $20 bill. Tubman is widely known for her role in helping hundreds of enslaved people to freedom by way of the Underground Railroad. Born into slavery in the early 1800s, Tubman escaped north in 1849 and became the first woman to lead an armed expedition during the Civil War, which liberated more than 700 slaves in South Carolina.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This has been Wade Glover for Wingspan TV.